The Wanderers movement emphasized social and political dimensions of art rather than formal aesthetic features. It was influenced by the flowering and democratic movement led by Nikolai Chernyshevsky. The favorite subject was Russian peasantry, Russian landscapes, historical events, and Russian political and clerical figures. The establishment of artist colonies were by wealthy patrons. The World of Art was another movement started by a group of young artists, philosophers, writers, and musicians that appeared in the early 1890s in St. Petersburg. The group emerged in opposition to the staid traditions of the previous generation presented by the Wanderers. The World of Art had a tremendous impact on Russian painting, book illustration, theatrical design, architecture, and sculpture. Its members were responsible for encouraging artistic ties between Europe and Russia, and in general, fostering a new appreciation for the synthetic possibilities of the arts. The Russian avant-garde took place during the first decade of the 20th century. Russian artists were introduced to the latest developments in European art. A variety of new artistic groupings emerged. Primitivism was another movement started by Natalia Gonachova and Mikhail Larionov. Their paintings combine a nationalistic attention to folk and religious art and expressionistic style formed by the work of such painters as Van Gogh and Gauguin. Kiev Futurism was marked by the close connections between painters and poets. With the belief in a need for a break from the past, there was disdain existing among the painting traditions. They rejected most of the Russian tradition of realism. The movement paralleled new ideas in economics and politics. Reconnecting art to everyday life, things such as face painting, books with different typefaces of different kinds of illustrations, including paintings, engravings, and drawings, were also part of this movement. Suprematism was a system of painting proclaimed in 1915 created by Kazimir Malevich. He believed that painting was not about creating representations of objects or people, but rather about thinking on canvas. Believed painting was the art of discovering visual analogs for internal experience and consciousness. Simple geometric shapes were used in solid planes of color. Constructivism was another movement. It was based on the utilitarian. It also embraced the new arts of cinema, photography, and industrial design. Tatlin, an organic synthesis of architecture, sculpture, and painting. It emphasized the tactical qualities of material and the use of non-art materials in their paintings and sculptures. It was inspired by modern technology and the new notion of the factory.